We've arrived. We've made it to Washington, D.C. for what we drove 1,400 miles all electric here. We're here to chat with Inauguration attendees to gather their thoughts on electric vehicles and see what they have to say. Let's go chat with them.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States. Our power will stop all wars and bring a new spirit of unity to a world that has been angry, violent, and totally unpredictable. Thank you. God bless America. Thank you all. Thank you.
As an EV supporter, I wanted to find out if the stereotypes were true. Do Republicans dislike EVs? Do they have legitimate reasons? Let the hunt for answers begin.
We are so proud. We're so happy the president's in office. You need to be in office. We're strong. We're going to be good. Let's go.
All right.
USA!
So hold on, Tracy, I got some questions for you. You're visiting from where, Sterling?
Iowa.
Iowa, okay.
Southwest corner of the state.
Okay.
In the country.
Where are you visiting from?
Tucson, Arizona.
Had to obviously compliment the fit you have going on here. Who are you representing?
America's history, I would say.
Okay.
We've strayed a lot from where we started, and
Yeah.
we have to correct.
Okay.
We have to.
I think we established you are visiting from?
From England, from
Okay.
Salisbury.
I can't help but ask, I mean, what's the connection here to the inauguration being, I guess, a British citizen?
Well, I've been following now Trump for 8-10 years. It doesn't stop here. You've kicked your terrible commie government out. That's going to sweep throughout Europe and the world. So it's a worldwide movement. It's not just a MAGA American thing.
So you're here for the inaugurational events, festivities.
Of course, yes. Could not miss it. We love Trump.
What's the thing you're looking most forward to with the new administration?
Competency, accountability.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely accountability and a sense of purpose.
I'm worried about safety. Send the illegals back.
Trying to kill this wokeness. I'm done with it. It's the most stupid thing since Democrats.
I'm kind of sad the way the Democrat Party's gone because of the focus on identity politics, race, gender, and these superficial characteristics.
When I mention electric vehicles, what comes to mind?
Garbage.
I don't like them. Right away, no. It's a no for me. I would keep my car till the wheels fall off and be like Fred Flintstone before I would drive one of those things.
I am skeptical about electric vehicles.
I mean, they're cool. Okay. I mean, I don't think they're ready yet.
Not enough charging stations yet. At the locations where charging stations are available. Sometimes you get there and there's none open and you have to wait too long.
I'm lucky in a situation like this today, I can keep my phone charged. I'm not going to worry about charging my car.
Now, I love the convenience of an electric car, not having to pay for the gas. I can see it for a city dwelling, but for a national thing where you guys drove from Texas here, you guys got to probably stop a couple times, right? So it's not as efficient as you would need in the fast-paced world we have.
I don't like being able to possibly being stuck somewhere and having to charge my battery. There's more gas stations there is electric charge stations.
Great point. So if there was an equally amount of charging stations, like you know how gas is on every corner, if there was a charging station on every corner that got you that fill up, would you then? How would
I'd
that?
still be a gas guy. I got a big diesel truck, born in the 70s, baby.
Let's just say charging infrastructure ramps up to a point where, just like gas, it's on every corner, and now suddenly there's charging everywhere, including your home. Is that help?
No, not at all.
The hybrids, I think, are awesome. It's a great combo. We've had one, and we've gone for 500 miles on one tank. It's amazing.
I'm definitely a huge fan of Tesla, and I'd like to own a Tesla car at some point. But I think they are the future.
I bought a Tesla solely because Elon Musk is on Trump's cabinet now. I literally bought one 4 days after he was elected on his cabinet.
Oh, wow, okay.
You know, I like the Cybertruck, you know? But it's too expensive right now.
Cybertruck?
I like the look of them. They're fun, you know, but no, it's not for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a F-350 guy. Turbo!
I think that the batteries People say that, oh, they're better for the environment, and they're not, because we're still mining the earth.
I don't think it's like sustainable long term in terms of like the minerals that are required and everything, and like I think it's behind a lot of our policies in Latin America and trying to secure mineral rights.
It's kind of a misnomer that they say that it's saving energy, and it's not, because it takes so much coal in it to still produce the energy.
If we're not like switching our grid over to like solar and wind anyway, who cares? You got to switch the grid as well.
Oh, Waymo! We were in a Waymo.
Oh my God! The Jag and Waymo.
My wife.
Sorry.
So you like self-driving?
I love it. Oh my God. It's clean, beautiful, state of the art, and you can tune out to whatever you want to do, and it gets you there, and it's smooth and amazing. Oh my God. Waymo, Waymo, Waymo. That's all I have to say.
We have a very, I'll just say it's a stupid ideology of environmentalism, and most of it is based off of just things that aren't true.
I just think that it's an alternative source of energy. It's not really green. I think the lithium and the hard mineral mining is more devastating for the environment than fossil fuels.
You know, what they're trying to do is save the environment with not using too many fossil fuels and gas and emissions and all that, but let's look at a lithium mine and see what that puts out.
When I think electric vehicles, EVs, you got it. What do you think of?
I think of getting out of my car and pumping gas, because I can't sit in my car and wait for it to charge up for half hour to an hour. So that's my only concern about it.
Okay, it's like having to charge and I guess spend a lot of time.
Yeah, that's a big deal. When
Okay.
I'm driving, I'm trying to get where I need to go and be done.
So it's not for you, I guess.
Not for me. I drive a truck, I tow, I haul, hauling livestock, hauling feed.
Okay.
I have to transport back and forth to work. Charging stations are not affordable and not available.
It's important to figure out what works where, I guess. So right now, like with John Deere and other ag companies, they're trying to get electronic combines and tractors out there.
Do you think EVs are political?
I mean, if you want to make it political, anybody can make a freaking pencil political. It's just about, you know, what you like, what you don't like.
I think as we build that technology and you get government subsidies and all that stuff, you got to be careful with that stuff, because it can become very political based on that alone, right?
You know, it's like what they're doing in California. They're politicizing that heavily. They want to get rid of the, the crude oil and everything.
It should be your choice. You shouldn't have to drive an EV because the government is telling you to do it. It's my choice to buy whatever car I want to buy.
Well, they're political in that they're trying to push everything away from fossil fuels. So it's political in that sense, and it's political in the whole pushing the whole climate change bullshit.
From the right, I think with the climate change denial and everything, there's still a lot of EV skeptics. So probably more people on the right that don't like them, and as part of their political ideology.
Would you say now that Elon Musk is part of the administration, would that have changed your mind about anything electric vehicle?
No. No.
No?
No, it doesn't. No.
Okay.
Not at all.
No.
No.
Hope he sells a lot of cars.
Elon's amazing, and his business model is fantastic.
I like gas powered, and when Elon was elected, I said, heck yeah, we're doing it. So I bought one that day.
When I saw Elon Musk go all in for Trump, that was sort of the thing that tipped me over to voting for Trump, because then I realized, if Trump wins, it's going to be huge for Elon and his companies.
He's useful for now. I think in a couple of years, most people are going to forget about him.
Are we an Elon fan?
I don't really know what he does. I'm not a big TV watcher, so I'm my own person.
There
I
you
don't
go.
care about any celebrities, anybody else. I care about our president.
Yeah.
He's in, we won, and I'm happy.
Last question is, if they had to ban one thing in 2025, electric vehicles or TikTok, which one would you ban?
TikTok. I have to ban them.
You have to ban.
ban something.
According to this question, you're banning one of them.
I'll go with TikTok.
You're going with TikTok?
Yeah, I'll go with TikTok.
All right, so EVs for another win.
EVs win again. I'm sorry.
That's tough. I'm a freedom guy. I don't want anything banned.
I wouldn't ban anything, because I don't think you should ban stuff. But you don't subsidize stuff, you don't promote it, you just let the market determine.
I wouldn't ban EVs. If that's what they want to do, do it. But I mean, it is robbing a lot of cobalt mines. I will say that. It takes a lot to make a battery.
If you had to ban one thing in 2025, TikTok or EVs?
TikTok. If China is getting our information from TikTok, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
That would
But they just want to see your dance moves.
Nah, I don't have any for them.
China should not be getting all that information from us.
So you'd be okay banning TikTok?
Sure, but the United States has to buy it first.
Yeah, 100% TikTok. So
TikTok, you're getting no love out here today.
I don't really think it's a free speech issue because I think there's a national security impetus.
TikTok.
TikTok, because I'm not on TikTok.
Neither.
Are you on TikTok? Are
No.
you on the TikToks?
No.
Oh, I'm so banning EVs in 25.
Considering that I'm an old school guy and I don't use TikTok, I'll go with that.
Oh, TikTok. All social media. Get it out of here. Like, literally a blanket social media ban. That's my take.
Okay. He's out there dancing on TikTok with their kids.
I don't use TikTok, so it'd be TikTok.
Since we're gonna ban TikTok, let's get a little dance of you right here.
Finish him. KO.
We've heard their thoughts on EVs, but would they buy one?
Gas, it's never running out. And with this man coming into office, we're gonna have a lot more for a lot cheaper.
If I can afford, I know Elon Musk was saying something about like, getting electric vehicles becoming affordability, like between, I don't know, like 25 to 30 grand, I think.
Then is it a go?
Yeah. I mean, I would consider that. I would say maybe the next 5 years, I'll probably own one.
Okay. I like the optimism. But if you could charge overnight and then like city driving,
If I didn't have to stop so many times,
you'd be all right.
I'll be good.
Okay. So
I'm considering.
all right, you're considering it.
If it can be proven that I can get the same efficiency out of electricity versus diesel, in the field,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't shy away from it.
It sounds like basically if the infrastructure was there, you're receptive to all the benefits that are in fact there still,
Right.
which is lower maintenance, potentially lower cost fuel. There's nothing about just electric vehicles that, hey, like I don't like it.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
If we have had electric vehicles for 70 years, then I would have gotten one kind
Yeah.
of like that. If it was more established.
If they had charging stations as available as fueling stations, supported by private enterprise,
Yeah.
for profit,
That's what my business is in for.
that would be an opportunity.
Yeah.
Free choice.
Right. Despite media narratives and stereotypes, this trip showed me that most people aren't against EVs. Their real concern? Not enough charging stations for people to feel comfortable traveling all electric. A point many agree on and the industry is actively addressing. The good news? More chargers are being installed every month. In 5 years or less, when these folks are car shopping, going electric could be much easier. This series has been brought to you by Pangea Charging, experts in turnkey EV charging solutions.